wrong, I say I'm wrong.
So you might recall me saying this. So when you switch on the heating, the pump comes on, and then the 2-port valve will open up, and then eventually, once it's open, it will send a signal to the orange, and if I'm right, the boiler will come on. Well, I'm sorry, that was completely wrong, so let's rewind this. So that was wrong for a couple of reasons. The pump supply, which I've got through here, so when you turn the time clock on, it signals for the 2-port valve to open. It shouldn't signal the pump to come on, because you don't want the pump to come on until the 2-port valve is open. So where it should be is in with the orange, which the orange is a signal to the boiler to come on and the pump to start to run. Because if the pump starts to run before the 2-port valve is open, it's just going to build up pressure within your heating system. So then now, once the pump is in the right position, it was wrong before. Oh, so we turn it on and we boost it. The 2-port valve should open, yes, and then send the signal to the orange to say, yes, we're open. Let's get the boiler running and the pump running. There we go. So all them comments saying you've got that completely wrong, you are 100% right. Sorry. But then also there was another comment saying you ain't got a room stat in there, so it's not right. So let's add a room stat. So then now we've added a room stat, and you can hear it click if you've got good hearing. And then both of these will be live. So basically we're going to send a live up to the room stat. The room stat's going to say, yes, the temperature of the room is this much. The boiler needs to come on or doesn't need to come on. But they're both going to be live. So what we need to do is identify both them cables as a live cable by putting a bit of brown sleeving on them. That's not too long, but that'll be fine. And then we want to find out which terminals. So that is the heating down. So when it's really cold, so that is the heating down. So that is the heating down. We know from the front of the lid, this is what determines the temperature. So if it's right down here, then yeah, -10, so it shouldn't be on. So then we test what terminals turn the signal on. So that will be, if we look in there, 1 and 2 on this thermostat. All thermostats are different, what I find, so it's always a good idea to test it to see which works. So now we should be calling for heat. When it's off, it shouldn't be calling for heat. So we're going to use 1 and 2 in there. So let's connect these up. And put this cover back on. And then now, in theory, we have a signal back to the control center. So this is saying it's cold. Well, it is cold in here. So we want to turn the temperature up. And that will send the signal now for the boiler. So where we want to put these is basically this wants to send the signal to the boiler and the pump now. So if we take the orange out that signaled from the 2-port valve and put it inside its own Wago, and then this is the signal we want to send to the thermostat to say, look, we're calling for heat. So this is saying we're calling for heat from the time clock, and then from the time clock it will go, right, is the room at that temperature or not? So then we'll send the signal back down to activate the heating. And that the earth wants to go in there. So then now if we turn on the system and then we call for heat, basically the 2-port valve should open. Yes. And now it's sending a signal to the thermostat. But the thermostat's saying that the room is already at the temperature what we want. So what we need to do is turn the temperature up, and then it will send a signal to the pump to start running and the boiler to start running. But then if the temperature gets warm enough in the house, where it is like that, it will stop the pump running and the boiler running, so there'll be no need for heat. And this is just for the central heating side of things. We also have a 2-port valve for the hot water. And this is another reason why you didn't want to put that pump, whoops. Oh, let's turn it back down. And this is another reason why we didn't want to put the pump live with the signal. Because if that is getting a signal for the 2-port valve to open, you shouldn't be getting a signal there. Basically, they should be separate. So then when we send it, we shouldn't get a signal on the signal wire from the 2-port valve to basically say fire up. We only want the signal when the thermostat's up. So if you had 2-port valves and you were sending a signal to the pump, that pump would get alive and then send the live back to the signal, the 2-port valve of the central heating. Complicated, I know, possibly, but it wouldn't work properly. This is why I was wrong the first time and I had the pump live in with the signal live from the time clock and not the signal live from the 2-port valve. So I hope that helps. I'm sorry for the first video being wrong.